how's it going? Today we're going to take a look at my Model 686 Plus Smith & Wesson, and we're going to go over what I've done to it so far. So if you're unfamiliar, this is a 686 Plus. It is a 7-shot 357 38 special, and this is a talo exclusive from around 2014 to 2015. What that means is that it has a unfluted cylinder. It came in a 3, 5, or 7-inch barrel. This is obviously the 3-inch variant of that. Now, what I've done to this revolver so far is replace the factory grips. I was not a fan of the Smith & Wesson rubber grips or the wood grips that came on the talo edition. They just did not fit my hand very well. So what I've done is replace them with the VZ G10 grips. This is a round to square butt conversion. So what that means is it has taken a round butt revolver, which this is, and converted it to have more of a square butt look. These fit my hand really well. They're a good bit thicker, still have a good cut for a speed loader, and overall just big fan of these. What I did next was tune the action a bit. All that was taking a Wolf Pro Spring kit, put in a lighter rebound spring, and one of their power rib mainsprings. I used the number 1, which was the full power. I do plan on carrying this revolver, so I didn't want to go too crazy on the action. Prior to this job, I would say the double action pull was somewhere between 13 and 15 pounds, and the single action pull was right at about 4.5 pounds. With this kit installed, and I used the number 13 pound rebound spring, my trigger scale only goes to 8, but if I had to guess, it is probably right around 9 pounds, no more than 9.5. Very smooth and much lighter, much better feeling than the factory. And the single action came down to right about 3.5. So like I said, this is going to be a carry revolver. So the next thing I did was I installed the Apex extended firing pin kit, which is just an extended firing pin with the new spring, just to ensure we don't get any light strikes. From what I could see in the quick comparison I did between the factory firing pin and the Apex, is visibly longer. I don't have a micrometer on hand. I could not give you an exact estimate. So hopefully this avoids any light strikes. Obviously I'll take it to the range, put several hundred rounds to it before I carry it to ensure that. Other than that, that is all I have done with the revolver so far. I think next I would like to change out the factory sights. I do like the target sights that come stock on most of these Smith & Wesson revolvers, but for my application, like I said, it will be a carry gun. I would prefer a fixed rear sight, not the somewhat flimsy rear blade target sight, although I do like the adjustability, and then probably a enclosed fiber optic or tritium front sight. This is a very nice revolver. I've enjoyed shooting it. I've put about 150 rounds of 38 special and 50 to 75 rounds of 357 through it. And that was prior to these upgrades, so it should be even nicer to shoot now that I've done all this to it. That's about all I have to say about it. If you have any questions, or if you would like to see anything else similar to this, let me know. Thank you.